Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to a new episode of The Road to Glory. I think we're on episode number 15, which is a nice sort of round number to go off of. Today what we're going to be doing is playing some games with our two squads that we have. The first of those two squads is this one right here. It is our 4-3-1-2. It's our newest squad, featuring two pretty beastly players up front. We've managed to get hold of an Antoine Griezmann of our own, not on loan, and also a Jackson Martinez as well, who is a very, very talented player on this game. But they're a little bit tired from playing a couple of games in the last episode, so we switched things over to our 3-5-2 team, which is a lot cheaper, but don't worry, it's got a few beasts in it as well. We come up against a full Bundesliga team with the exception of his left winger. He's obviously got an injury problem or a red card or something like that, so he's got a lone Insigne playing left wing. I wasn't particularly worried about that particular area of the pitch then. He starts off by completely screwing up and smashing it over the bar. I then screw up by not scoring a great opportunity that was gifted to me. And then I screw up again because that player that I wasn't worried about because he's on low chem, well, he took it past everyone and stuck it into the back of the net. That's what you get for being complacent and thinking, you know what, he's not going to score from his left wing because he's got red chemistry lines. That's not going to work. He's not going to do anything. Well, trust me, it can still happen, as you've just seen right there. We try and get back into the match. Cabela with forcing a pretty easy save out of the goalkeeper. And I had this hard challenge of, well, trying to bring my goalkeeper out quick enough in order to stop Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang from pacing through on goal. He's a bit of a tricky player. I'm having a little bit of throat trouble, so if I stop and take a breath, that's why I'm doing so. You'll see pretty much identical free kicks from both me and my opponent right there. Neither of us could bloody score them, which was a little bit embarrassing. And it was one of those games, very even. I felt like I was doing some things, he was doing other decent things, and then I give a stupid penalty away. However, he hits the bar, which is all good. It means we can go on a little counter-attack. So I play it to Cabela, up to Batshuayi, who then cuts it outside, plays it off to Ben Yedder, who's in space. What's he got to do? He's got to take it past this defender. Terrible touch. He wins it back, cuts it past the defender. Can he score the goal? No. Well, it basically just hits off the defender. We do get another poke at it, but wide of the post, and we go into the half-time break. Looking, I don't know, probably like we deserve to be 1-0 down at that point in time. We come out of the blocks quite well though, trying a shot with Michel Bastos. Good save from the goalkeeper there. From the resulting corner, we whip it in to Carrillo, who chests it down, but volleys it straight over the bar. Not quite sure what he was doing there, but I wasn't too happy about it. A load of fumbling around on the edge of my box leads to Mario Götze sticking a stunning goal home, and that really made me rage because I felt like I just could not get the freaking ball away, and that made me start playing like a complete idiot. I was bringing defenders away left, right and centre, leaving a gaping hole for Aubameyang to run through and to stick what is a beautiful finish into the back of the net, in off the crossbar. That's 3-0 with 20 minutes to go. I'm not going to salvage that one, so best thing to do is try and not lose by any more goals. We nearly score a goal with Batshuayi there, but it doesn't quite work out for us. And the worst possible thing happens in Douglas Costa running through and managing to score another goal to embarrass me and my defence simultaneously. That was a bad one. I wasn't happy at this point in time, and the best we can muster up with was a header that goes wide of the post from Ben Yedder right there. The game finishes 4-0, and it's yet another sign that this division is probably the highest one I'm going to get to, and it's only Division 7, which is, well, we could say a bit embarrassing. But as you can see, these stats right here, I actually have the same amount of shots, more on target. He scored 4 and I scored 0. So that fact remains that I need to figure out what it is I'm doing in front of goal that means I should be scoring, but I'm not. So you guys come in at this point in time. It's where you can let me know what I'm doing wrong or what you're doing. If you're having success on Ultimate Team, then let me know what is successful. Do I shoot across goal? Do I shoot near post? Do I shoot down below, up the top corner? Let me know down below. That'd be awesome. We come up against a bronze team with a lot of lone players. So I'm thinking, you know what? I'm really confident here. He's not going to know what he's doing. Oh, I was so wrong. This guy was the best guy I played in today's episode, and I just lost 4-0. So you can be pretty sure of what's about to happen is not particularly good. he does go the 1-0 up, which I'm thinking, you know what, I can try and get back into this match. And I think I'm about to try and do it right here. Whip it into the back post. Doesn't quite work out for me, but it comes out to Kondogbia, who takes that touch, gets it past the defender and sticks it into the back of the net. That is 1-1, and that's me a little bit more confident, thinking, you know what, I can do this. I just need to slow my gameplay down and stop thinking about losing, because when that happens, you're just guaranteed to lose. But it wasn't as simple as that, because he was a talented player. Playing it across goal there, hitting the inside of the post, and from an ungodly angle, he manages to score with Kandreva again. And then he plays it through to Rakitic, who gets inside my 18-yard box and manages to score yet again. Within a few minutes, we are now 2 goals down. And I don't know how that happened, and I was a little bit demoralised from it. However, he does a few weird things. I'm not sure if I was gifted this goal or not, but we do take the goal and we get back into the match. Well, you know, we're not quite even drawing yet, but we get back into it. We then hit the outside of the post, which was unfortunate, because we could have just about gone into the half-time break even, and that would have given us a clean slate for the second half. However, we are still 1 goal down and deservedly losing, as you can tell by those absolutely dominating stats. He then gets through and scores that, which I don't understand how. Yeah, like, my defenders just let it slip through their toes, and I'm not happy about it. He then gets yet another one to increase his goal difference to 3. That's going to be tough to come back from, of course, but we'll try it. We get a lovely ball over to Jackson Martinez. I could see Griezmann running behind him, so I just head it back to him, finesse it past the goalkeeper, and we get 1 back. We then run straight on through with Jackson Martinez, take the shot, wide of the post. That's the one that we needed to score in order to properly get back into this game. We then force a good save out of the keeper, play a lovely ball through to Jackson again, and this time we do stick it into the back of the net. But as you can see, we're pretty much already at the end of the game. So can we score 1 more goal? Well, I don't think it's quite going to happen, especially as he wraps up the game by taking a shot with Rakitic. We lose 5-4, and I'm not sure which one was more embarrassing, to be honest, but we are 5 games into this division and we've won 1 and lost 4. Very, very disappointing stuff. That's pretty much going to wrap up the episode for today. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. We've got some probably, you know, fitness issues here and some contract issues to be sorted. So we'll probably start off the next episode by using the 3-5-2 teams. As I said, let me know down below in the comments any tips and tricks to help me win some games and stuff, so it's more enjoyable viewing for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time, boys. Peace.